but the connection of the woman to drunkenness remains in the minds even of those who knew it was a lie. That's the horrible thing about lies. We know they are false, but we remember them anyway. In an attempt to combat false reports, just recently, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram began censoring some of their subscribers' content by cancelling their accounts. But the actions of the online giants are seen as politically motivated against conservative opinions and not an effort to separate the truth from fiction. The false video of a drunken politician remains online with notification that it was false. It still remains. To build credibility for a broadcaster means getting the information right, the first time and every time, and fulfilling their promise to the public to present the truth as best as they can. When it comes to reports on social media, my advice is use them only to find potential stories and then get your own sources from scratch. But this is where we sometimes fall back when we make mistakes, because every one of us, as media, we are always trying to break the story first. And in our haste, sometimes we do not go back to the basic fundamentals of journalism where we want to fact check. If social media is carrying a report, it's up to the broadcaster to check it out as they would any rumor, and if reliable information is found, then write their own account. They must go directly to the first-person sources and confirm them. As the reporters in Fiji immediately picked up the phone, called the minister's office, they would have learned about the fake press conference and the fake statement announcing a bus fare increase. The best advice for building credibility is follow set journalistic and basic ethics and never broadcast anything until you have verified the story is factual. You can get things correct 1,000 times and slowly build a reputation for being trustworthy. But one major fake news item can destroy what you've achieved and leave the public in doubt about credibility. I simply care about credibility. To build news credibility, you must always get two first-hand facts, such as a verified statement, including the name of the person who made it, and a document or other hard proof. Make sure information is correct without a doubt before you risk damaging your credibility. Never carry anything from any anonymous source, even if you know where it came from. A single person account is never news until it can be proven. Social media can never be a direct source. You must go to the actual people involved to find the facts, if any. The question has to be asked: if we build our perception of the world from information received through our senses, especially sight and sound, how does global digital immediacy and hours of audiovisual screen time daily, often more time than we spend actually interacting with other people, alter our perception of what we believe to be true? How many of you have been on social media today? Almost everyone's on social media right now. Looking at your phones, how much of the information do you believe? What is credible and what is not? We seem to be entering an age where nothing is considered truth, and this could have dire consequences for society as a whole. Perhaps the AIBD could push the agenda on the question of credibility in the age of digital media on a much larger scale to determine the factors and behaviors required of media organizations to build and maintain their credibility. At present, I believe the battle is being lost. Thank you.